We got a play action. Back to throw. Hit in the backfield and sacked. Going to the outside is Sharonbrock. He's got a nice block on the edge there. There he goes. 20-15, 10-5. Touchdown, Kiel.
Guess who?
Fires. Intercepted by Kiel.
Austin Teskey on the interception.
Handoff to Kleinutz up the middle. He walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Kiel. Under pressure.
Home.
Sacked in the backfield, back at the 30-yard line. Takes the snap, quarterback keeper. He's going to be in. Touchdown, Kiel. Play action. Running out to his left. He's sacked. Sacked back at the 25-yard line, and it's Cloak. Going back to the screen pass. Oh, it's off. Picked off. Going the other way. 30, 25, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Kiel. And that is going to be the topping on the cake. Hunter Sharonbrock with an interception, return for a touchdown to seal this one for Kiel.
That's a great day to be a Raider.
Tonight's broadcast proudly supported by From Accounting. From Accounting is a proud supporter of Kiel Sports, offering tax, consulting, accounting, and payroll services. From Accounting in downtown Kiel is focused on serving businesses and all taxpayers with integrity while providing value in all they do. Like them on Facebook or find them online at fromaccounting.com. Go Raiders! If you're looking to buy or sell a home, contact Crest Real Estate of Kiel, your team of real estate professionals for over 20 years. Contact Crest at 920-894-HOME or browse current listings at cresthomes.com. Crest Real Estate. Experience with results. First Street Studio. Outfitting your business, school, or organization with screen printing, embroidery, graphic design, and thousands of promotional products. Stand out in a way that's right for you. From corporate branded clothing to sports uniforms, we've got options for your team or business. Don't settle for less. It's your brand and logo, so it has to be the perfect product the first time, printed correctly and delivered on time. It's what we wear here in Kiel. Start browsing today to find out what your brand needs at firststreetstudio.com or call us today at 894-2303. School Hill Athletic Club will again be offering a variety of opportunities for boys and girls to play baseball and softball this summer. Located just east of Kiel, our facilities provide an opportunity for kids to play in the Manitowoc Youth Sports League with the benefit of having your weekends free to enjoy the summer. Registration for the 2021 baseball and softball season is now open, so check us out at our Facebook page or visit our webpage at schoolhillathleticClub.com for details. Let's play ball.
Go Kiel Raiders. Premier Financial Credit Union proudly supports our hometown teams. With offices in Kiel, New Holsting, and Chilton, Premier Financial Credit Union is your hometown community credit union. To learn more about the credit union difference, visit yourpfcu.com.
Hello and welcome to Howards Grove High School for tonight's regional final matchup between your number 3 seeded Kiel Raiders and the host, the number 1 seeded Howards Grove Tigers, ranked number 3 in the WIS Sports Coaches Poll. Separated by just 15 minutes in their second matchup of the year, Kiel will take on Howards Grove with an opportunity to advance to the sectional semifinal. I am Connor Velker, tonight joined by Carson Lepisto. Carson, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good, Connor. Thanks for having me. Excited to see some playoff basketball.
Yes, excited to see the Raiders try to advance to the sectional for the first time since 2019. The Raiders defeated Valders last night by a score of 53-48. Emma Edelman led them with 14. Jocelyn April and Corinne Frum both had 9 apiece. Hallie Meyer had 8, and Brooklyn Muntz had 7. Howards Grove took on New Holsting yesterday and beat them 57-24. Kiel has one matchup with Howards Grove on the year. It was a 46-23 defeat about 2 weeks ago in Kiel. Edelman had 11, but a thing to note is that nobody on the Raiders had more than one field goal other than Emma Edelman. Had 3, 3, 2, 2, scored 23 points. Obviously not a lot of players score. So, Carson, for the Raiders tonight, what's the key to knocking off the number 3 team in the state?
Well, you can definitely tell when you watch them, just watching them warm up here, that they definitely fit in as the number 3 team in the state. They are shooting very well in warm-ups right now. But Kiel was able to, it was actually a pretty close game last time between Kiel and Howards Grove, and then Howards Grove kind of took it away at the end of the game. So you got to look for Kiel to slow the pace down a little bit, control the pace. Keep it a low-scoring game because we know Howards Grove can really put up points on the scoreboard. And as you said yesterday, it was a pretty low-scoring game. So if that's working for Kiel, I think that's what they got to do, beat the number 1 seed here.
Yep, I think that for Kiel, it's a matter of slowing the pace down, playing in the 30s, playing in the low 40s. That's going to be the key to knocking off Howards Grove. They come in averaging almost 58 points a game, while they're only giving up 31. They're outscoring by their opponents by an average of 25.7 points per game, which is just unbelievable. And, you know, the Raiders are going to have their work cut out for them tonight. But
yeah, Howards Grove and the boys, too, the boys program, they're always known for their good defense.
Yep. Yeah, so for the Raiders, it's going to be slowing the pace down tonight, understanding what kind of game Howards is trying to play. So we'll take a short break for the national anthem and bring you regional final basketball on Kiel Raider Radio after the break.
Thank you again for observing social distancing and making every effort to keep our players healthy and in the game. Per WIAA rule and the governor's order, masks are required at this event. The teams are limiting exposure and will wait for the stands to clear and spectators to exit before leaving the court this evening. Howards Grove High School, Kiel High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask all who are able to please stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
We are back here live on Kiel Raider Radio regional final matchup between the 3-seeded Kiel Raiders and the host, the number 1-seeded Howards Grove Tigers, coming at the year 21-1. Kiel is 14-8 and has won 4 in a row. Just a reminder that tonight's broadcast is proudly supported by Premier Financial, Crest Real Estate, From Accounting, School Hill Athletic Club, and by members of the NEW Sports Radio Broadcasters Club. Starting lineups for the Raiders, presented by Premier Financial. At number 10, junior Allison Ash. Number 12, junior Jocelyn April. Number 20, junior Carleen Meyer. Number 24, sophomore, number 24, Emma Edelman. And the freshman, number 34, Corinne Frum. Starting for Howard's Grove will be senior number 4, Mackenzie Holsworth. Senior number 10, Leah Parnitsky. Senior number 20, Peyton Charles. Junior number 22, Riley Reichwald. And senior number 32, Maddie Neer.
So just looking at the starting lineups here, you can clearly see Howard's Grove has a little bit of a size advantage. Look for them to use that as the game goes on.
So 18 minutes on the clock. It will be Raider basketball side out of bounds to start off this one here in Howard's Grove. So if you're tuning into the broadcast tonight, please let us know on where you're listening from and tweeting us at Radio Kiel.
Howard's Grove will start with the ball here.
Oh, Howard's Grove, so it must be high seed.
Yeah,
or host starts with it now.
I was going to say that.
All year it was away team starts, but it'll be inbounded into Mackenzie Holsworth. She'll go top of the key to Leah Parnitsky. Left elbow handoff from Neer to Parnitsky. Left hand layup on the left block is off the mark. Long rebound pulled in by Emma Edelman. They'll go from April to Frum. Frum has it on the right half, on the right side of the volleyball line. Now on the right corner with Carleen Meyer. Raiders working right to left, working away from their bench towards the entrance of the Howards Grove Gymnasium. The Acuity Fieldhouse host for this regional final matchup today. Ball goes out of bounds on the baseline. It will be Raider basketball inbounded by Jocelyn April. It's going to be a diamond look up screen for Frum. It's denied, and the ball's inbounded into Carleen Meyer, right corner. Corinne Frum looks at a three, top of the key, right hand dribble, goes behind the back. We'll pick it up and into Meyer on the right corner. She'll go top of the key. Allison Ash has it. Triple threat. Defended by Charles is Ash. It's going to be a three-point attempt. Shot fake from Frum. She'll go up top of the key to Emma Edelman. Emma Edelman will attack right. Give it up to Carleen Meyer, who's hung out in that right corner for all the first possession, and she gives it right back to Edelman. Edelman now has it deep in the right corner, now in the top half with Corinne Frum. Raiders have worked about 40 seconds here on this first possession. It's Carleen Meyer now with Edelman on the right side, right around the Tiger logo, right of the lane. Now with April. She has it. She'll give right back to Frum, right corner. Poked away by Holsworth, but Raiders will retain possession.
And as we said in pregame, it looks like the Raiders are doing exactly what we said, slowing the pace down, really controlling the ball.
Side out inbounds, inbounded Edelman in the right corner. Now with Frum, now Carleen Meyer. Tigers in man-to-man. Holsworth defending April. Now top of the key, right side now with Edelman. She'll feed one down low to Ash. Ash out to Frum. Frum off the mark. It's saved by Frum off of Charles, so it will be Raider basketball.
Great backslip by Allison Ash, just didn't like it. Didn't like the right-handed layup, kicked it out to Frum for three.
Brooklyn Muntz will check in for Carleen Meyer. For the Raiders, it's Muntz, Ash, April, Edelman, and Frum. For the Tigers, it's Holsworth, Charles, Koenig, Parnitsky, and Neer. It's inbounded to From. 16:25 to go. Still scoreless here in Howard's Grove. They'll lob one down. Right block into Munch. He'll face up right back out to From. From's going to drive. Dump down to Adelman. Left block. Got it to go. Raiders have a lead.
And Howard's Grove, Aaron pass, just throws it away.
Going the other way, Howard's Grove turned it over in transition, so the Raiders will retain possession. They'll inbound it. Full court pressure from Howard's Grove, a 2-2-1. From's going to have it. She'll get up April. April, kind of the dangerous corner in the 2-2-1 zone, right past half court. Adelman's going to catch a three in rhythm. It's off the mark. Rebound, weak side by Jocelyn April. She'll kick it out to From. From will step through a long 15-foot jumper off the mark. Short rebound pulled in by Neer, and Neer will go up the floor to Parnitsky. Parnitsky down the left side, through the contact, drew the foul on Corinne From. The freshman's first personal foul will send Leah Parnitsky to the line, shooting 2 free throws.
And nobody stopped the ball in transition for Kiel there. Who is that, number 10?
Yep, Parnitsky.
Parnitsky had a straight path to the basket. Nobody stopped her. First free throw.
Got it to go.
Lines up the second free throw. 2 dribbles.
Got both of them to go. Nothing but nylon on both attempts there from Leah Parnitsky. Knotted at 2 here in Howard's Grove. 15:30 to go. Ash turned it over into the hands of Holsworth. Holsworth up to Charles. Charles going to go 2-foot jump stop on the right block, and she got denied by Emma Adelman.
Emma Adelman says no.
Holsworth comes in averaging almost 4 steals a game, and she got an easy one there. It's going to be Neer, a 15-foot jumper right around the free throw line, and got it to go. Neer extending the range there and knocked down a 15-foot jumper. They'll find April, middle of the zone. It's going to be off the foot of Parnitsky, and the Raiders will retain possession.
The Raiders got to stay out of those corners in that 2-2-1. They're doing exactly what Howard's Grove wants them to do, going straight into the corners.
Especially in that half court. It's the worst spot to be in.
Yeah.
April's going to be defended by Holsworth. Top of the key. She got up to Ash. Left side. She's just holding a triple threat now to be Adelman around the volleyball line. Center, now right side, April. She'll go right hand dribble, retreat. From will reset the offense. From the top of the key, From has it in the triple threat. Just under 15 minutes to go here. Kiel trails by 2. Left corner, From shot fake from a 3, and she'll retreat it. Right hand dribble on the left wing. Now top of the key with Adelman. Raiders offensively, kind of a 4-out, 1-in cutter. Brooklyn Muntz kind of working across the right and left block. It's going to be dumped down. A lob pass from is off the mark. The Raiders will turn it over.
And the Raiders offense looking a little stagnant. Looks like there's 4 people on the perimeter just kind of staring at Brooklyn Muntz, who's working in the post.
In the last matchup, the Raiders had 21 turnovers compared to Howard's Grove having just 14. So now Howard's Grove will be working in the half court. It's going to be left side Holsworth, defended by Allison Ash. Now to be released into Neer, top of the key, defended by Brooklyn Muntz. Right side, Charles has it. Triple threat, top of the key, Koenig. Now left side with Holsworth. Kind of a 5-out offense here from Howard's Grove. Kind of a screen away, pass and cut offense. Raiders stay in their man-to-man defense as Neer goes down the middle, jump stop, right hand, couldn't get it to go off the back rim, and the rebound fell into the arms of Corinne From. She'll work it across the Tiger logo, around center court, now with Ash on the left side. Top of the key, Emma Adelman, shot pick at a 3, go on the right side and give it out to From. From tried to force one down low again. Holsworth saved it into Charles, and Adelman will force the jump ball. Raiders will retain possession on the possession arrow.
And the Raiders got to not force it into the post. That's a couple times they've tried to do that and almost resulted in a turnover at that time.
13:42 to go. Raiders trail 4-2. It's going to be a box look for the Raiders. April will trigger. It's going to be inbounded into Adelman on the right side. Now with Hallie Meyer. She'll check in for Corinne From. Had a big night last night, 8 points off the bench. Allison Ash has it, top of the key. Now on the right side with Adelman. What have you seen here in the half court for the Raiders, Carson?
Well, as I said last time, their offense looked a bit stagnant. You got Brooklyn Muntz working from block to block. looks, as Hallie Meyer checked in, they look a little bit more movement now, a little more guard play. But they got one to Brooklyn Muntz down there and drove the foul.
Just as you said that, Hallie Meyer had a nice cut to a dump down to Muntz, and Muntz drew the foul on Maddie Koenig. Her first personal foul, first team. Muntz's first free throw off the mark. Muntz comes in shooting around 70% from the free throw line.
70?
Couldn't get the free throw to go. Yes.
Come on, Keenan.
Yeah. Got both of them to go. She's always in the driveway shooting. Keenan's never there. 4-3, 13-15 to go. Left side with Parnitsky. It's going to be a stagger screen for Charles. She'll get open top of the key. Right hand dribble going down the right side. She'll get out to Holsworth. She'll catch it on the run. Left hand dump down. Parnitsky around. Found Koenig on the right elbow. It's going to lead to a Holsworth three from the left side, and she got it to go.
That was great ball movement by Howard's Grove.
Got down low. Got a paint touch in and out for a nice three. It's going to be a kicking violation on Holsworth, and the Raiders will have the ball about 3/4 court, inbounding Edelman to April. She'll get up now to Hallie Meyer. Left side volleyball line now on the right side with Edelman. 12:45 to go. Raiders trail by 4. Brooklyn Muntz working the right block. They'll try to lob one into her. It was double tipped. Tipped first by Koenig, second by Muntz, and the Raiders turn it over.
And there it is again, trying to force feed it into Muntz, and results in turnover.
So now Holsworth will trigger the offense now near left side. Going off a curl is Koenig. Popping is Holsworth. She'll have a top of the key. Rotate it to the right side with Parnitsky. She'll go top of the key. Holsworth dump down. High, low look for near, and she couldn't get it to go. Rebound Muntz. She'll push it up the floor in the hands of April now on the right side. She'll hesitate, pick it up, and Edelman couldn't grab the pass. It's going to be an over and back violation on the Raiders.
So that's a couple times now. Howard's Grove has, they look to feed it into near on the post. She's just sealing Brooklyn Muntz as she works across the lane. Look to see Kiel with a little bit of help side there. Otherwise, she might have a big night.
So to be inbounded from Koenig to Holsworth, crossing the center line. 12-10 to go. Raiders trail by 4. Went off a high ball screen is Holsworth. Rolling was near. It'll be with Parnitsky on the right side. She'll dribble with the left hand down the middle. Inside out look for Koenig. Doesn't appear to be looking at the three. She just caught it with a lot of space there, just held it above her head. So now to be Holsworth. Left side, she'll go left hand dribble, left elbow, kick it to Charles. Charles, left corner three off the mark long. Muntz the rebound, and now Muntz will push it up the floor. April has it. Center logo, now left side with Edelman. Elsie Lucas checks into the game for Allison Ash. She's working on offense now. Again, the Raiders try to force one into Muntz, and Neer stole it. Neer with a nice pass in transition to Parnitsky. A left-hand layup from the left block is good for Parnitsky, and Coach Bushman's going to take a timeout.
And those turnovers are they're gonna result in a Howard's Grove layup every time. They got it up and down the court real fast there. Not something the Raiders can continue to do if they want to come out here with a win.
No, and kind of a double bad there in terms of turned it over and then didn't get back in transition.
Yeah.
And in a game like this against a team this good, every turnover you have is going to be amplified. And
they're continuing to look for that post feed, and they try to lob there. And 32 Neer she's just standing there on help side, just waiting for it. So, I mean, if you're going to throw the lob, you got to make sure there's no help side there. But otherwise, you got to keep swinging it, and then Brooklyn Muntz has to work across the lane and seal, and then get post touches that way.
And it's going to work against a team that's not great defensively, as Valders was last night, but a team that's allowing just 30 points a game, that's not going to fly.
It's not going to work.
4 across look here. April checks out. Raiders really have no true point guard in here, as Edelman will work across. Now she'll catch it at middle of the zone, retreat in the right corner. Now a 2-3 zone here from Howard's Grove as right ball checks in. Into the game also is number 2, Danny Damrow.
As Fromm gets fouled on a 15-foot jumper there. Great flash, high post by Brooklyn Muntz there. That's what you got to do in a 2-3. You got to work high post, find the gap in the zone, look for your back cutters. Exactly what they did there.
Fromm's going to go to the line for 2. Her first one off the mark.
Allison Ash checks in for Emma Edelman.
From the 71% free throw shooter, missed the front end. She'll get a chance at another one. And convert. 9-2-4 with 11:03 to go. Holsworth's going to work it across the timeline. Right hand dribble defended by Allison Ash. She'll crossover left to right. And right past Ash, but kick it out in the right corner with Maddie Neer, who's defended by Elsie Lucas. She traveled it on the right wing, and the Tigers will turn it over. Good ball pressure there by Elsie Lucas. Kind of a mismatch in terms of Neer's kind of the
For sure.
plays the 5 for the Tigers. Elsie Lucas just got up there and made her uncomfortable in the half court.
And Howard's Grove stays in their 2-2-1. And Kiel continues to go to the corner.
But this time, From dribbles it right past Hallie Meyer. Right side 3 in rhythm. In and out all the way around the rim. Weak side rebound. Bounced long to Allison Ash. She'll skip one over Elsie Lucas right side. Tigers stay in their 2-3 zone. It's From top of the key. She got up Ash left side. Defended by Reichwald, who's playing the right side of their 2-3 zone, From right side has it. Raiders have Carleen Meyer working the high post to try to beat the zone. Haven't found her yet, but she's occupying that spot. Hallie Meyer's now going to find her. It's going to go From right corner. She'll try a step back 3. Nope, pick it up and try to escape it out to Elsie Lucas.
When Elsie Lucas just traveled, but they didn't call it.
Bobbled the pass, but able to retain possession. Now under 10 minutes here as Carleen Meyer goes down the right side. Got blocked by Maddie Neer, but a good take there by Carleen Meyer.
Great take by Carleen Meyer. Pump fake, the little 15-foot jumper, blew right past Neer. She would have gave a little pump fake, probably would have had Neer in the air, and probably would have had a layup, but got a little bit ambitious.
Another box look here as April checks back in for the Raiders. They'll inbound it. Hallie Meyer left side, now with Carleen Meyer top of the key. April right side, right corner now with From. 9:45 to go. Raiders trail by 5. Again in that zone is Howard's Grove, forcing Kiel to beat them deep. It's going to be Carleen Meyer. She'll go from the right block to the left side. April long two is
Great
successful.
Pass. Great pass by Carleen Meyer. Just looked opposite, found the open April. As Howard's Grove goes right down the court. Who is that? Number 2? Damro, a sophomore.
Nice take.
And one.
Nice take there down the right block and absorb the contact from April, went up and in. As April gets her first personal, second team for the Raiders. Damro going to have a chance to extend the lead to 6. Free throws up and off the mark, but rebound pulled in by number 12, Jackie Yancey. Now Holsworth's going to go on the left side. Couldn't get it to go. Missed the layup, but Yancey got the rebound, and she'll get the putback. 13-6 now. Howard's Grove leads. It'll be Ash to April, help beat the press. From right side, she'll shot fake, try to drive baseline. Good defense by Parnitsky. Forced her to give it up. Meyer's going to go up. Ooh, posted up on the right block. Got deep enough, and Yancey fouled her, so Carleen Meyer will go to the line, shooting 2 free throws.
Carleen Meyer with kind of a turnaround drop step and was able to draw contact.
52% free throw shooter. Carleen Meyer goes to the line for 2. First one off back left rim. Couldn't get it to go. And Meyer's second attempt. She'll set. And it's off the mark again. Rebound, bounced off the hands of Parnitsky, but into Holsworth. And she'll trigger the Tiger offense. Raiders trail by 7, 8:50 to go. It's going to be Holsworth. Left to right crossover. Right elbow gives it up to Damro. Now a shot fake from Holsworth. She'll try a floater. Couldn't get it to go. Ash the rebound. Now it'll go to April, and April will push it up the floor. Crossing the center line. Right hand dribble. She'll go right to left crossover. Pick it up left short corner. Pass a little off the mark. Carleen Meyer able to retain possession. Now with From. Deep in the right half around the volleyball line. Right side, Edelman going to get a ball screen, reject it, drive baseline, dump one down to From. From going to try a floater off the glass, couldn't get it to go. A good box out by Damro, and now she'll push it up the floor for the Tigers. Right hand dribble around the volleyball line, should have Holsworth deep in the right half. Left hand dribble, retreats, now Reichwald, now with Damro, now in the left corner with Parnitsky. Parnitsky catches it on the run, through the contact, got it to go. And it will send Leah Parnitsky to the line.
And Allison Ash was just a little bit late on the help side defense. Didn't quite drop fast enough and resulted in a lane for Parnitsky.
And that's what happens when you get ball reversals. You get chances to attack the help side
Yep.
defense. And
Get the defense moving.
yep, a beautiful opportunity there. Free throw is off the mark from Parnitsky. Rebound, Edelman lost it. Parnitsky's going to get it back, go up, and in.
And that's just unlucky for Kiel. It literally, Edelman had it and it rolled down her head and her back. And she just couldn't corral
They'll
it.
find Ash in the middle of the zone, now left side with April. Raiders been a little sloppy here rebounding, and it's cost them. An 11-point lead for Howard's Grove. Now in the right corner with Carleen Meyer. She'll skip it top of the key to Ash. Ash left side now from to Edelman. Edelman's going to try a left side three. This one bounces high off the back rim. Rebound pulled in by Yancey. And now Parnitsky will push it up to Florida Holzwart. She's got it right corner above her head. She'll skip it over to Reichwald on the left side. Now with Holzwart, she's got it back in the right corner. She's going to drive baseline on Allison Ash. Get a kind of a baseline drift for Reichwald. She'll try a 15-foot floater. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound, Yancey. Couldn't get it to go. Ball bounced around into the hands of Damrow. Now with Reichwald, now top of the key, Holzwart. Hop, high-low look for Yancey. Two-pointer off the mark. Rebound, Carleen Meyer, and April now will push it up the floor. Crossing the center line with From now left side. Edelman has it, top of the key. And now on the right side with Ash. Raiders staying in there, kind of 5 out, screen away, 5 out, pass and cut. Howard's Grove staying with their man-to-man defense. Holzwart with good defense, keeping From in front of her. She turned it over, but Parnitsky lost the handle of it as April got the steal. And up the floor to Ash. Ash couldn't get it to go. Reichwald the rebound, timeout, Howard's Grove. Raiders had a chance there to put it to single digits with 6:30 on the clock, and Allison Ash missed a good look at it too.
Yeah, great look. Great outlet pass from April there, though. Found Ash in transition. Just couldn't finish it.
So what have you seen here early from the Raiders? What do they need to do better to trim this down?
Well, I'm not, obviously rebound. There are a couple offensive rebounds there. That'll kill you. But I've been pretty impressed with Howard's Grove. They have, their ball movement has been very good. It has your eyes moving around, and that can really fluster a defense. So I'm just going to continue with the trend that Kiel has to keep control of the pace. If they do that, slow the game down a little bit, then I think they can easily come out with a win. Yeah,
if they've done a good job of picking their chances, obviously it's tough to score in the half court. You have to pick spots to go and attack, and they just haven't converted while they've been good looks. So it'll be Howard's Grove ball out of the timeout. Reichwald going to dump one down near. Near's going to go up through the contact, and she'll go up shooting 2 free throws.
Howard's Grove here has been very impressive. If there is an open girl, they have found them.
Yeah, very unselfish, willing to move the basketball from right to left and in and out. Near got the free throw to go to extend the lead. She'll have one more. She'll set up and nothing but nylon on that one. 19-6 with 6:15 to go. Full court pressure by Howard's Grove. 2-2-1. It'll be to Ash. She'll find a cutting out Jocelyn April, and she'll just set up the Raider offense. Top of the key with Ash. Now right side, Lucas has it. And about even with the three-point line on the right side. Left wing, April to Edelman. Edelman will line up a 3. Top of the key. Couldn't get it to go. Nice rebound there by Holzwart. Now she'll push it up the floor. On the right side, she'll go up through the contact, went all the way around the rim and couldn't get it to go. Good defense there by Edelman. April's going to go dribble drive for a right side Elsie Lucas, who has it in the right corner. She'll find a flashing Brooklyn Muntz, who will reverse the ball in the left corner with April. Muntz will face up, dump it down to Ash. Ash going to try a floater, couldn't get it to go. Elsie Lucas, the rebound, the putback, unsuccessful. It's going to be a foul on Howard's Grove. The basketball will stay with Kiel.
Elsie Lucas is a very good offensive rebounder. She stays continuously on the offensive glass.
Yeah, what she lacks in size, she has great anticipation. So it'll be inbounded by April. Kind of a 4-low look as Ash will give it up to Muntz. Now left side, Adelman. Now with Lucas. Right side, Ash with 5:10 to go. Raiders working in the half court. The left side, they're working right to left towards the Tiger bench and the entrance to the Acuity Fieldhouse here in Howards Grove. It's going to be Adelman now with April. Left corner, she'll try to drive baseline on Holsworth. And good man-to-man defense there. It's going to be fed down low to Muntz. Muntz will skip it over to Ash, who has it right short corner, about 15 feet. Now on the top of the key with Adelman. She'll go up right side to Lucas. Right corner with Jocelyn April. She'll step through, and the Raiders are just being patient in their offense. Just as I say that, Allison Ash, an errant pass to Emma Adelman, and the Raiders turn it over again. So 19-6, 4:38 to play here in the first half. Tigers will be working on offense.
Hallie Meyer just checked in for Kiel, so hopefully she can continue to be that spark like she was last night.
Raiders show a zone for the first time in
a couple weeks, probably.
A couple weeks, yes. Haven't shown it often. It's a 3-2 zone. Was a staple of what they did defensively last year. Different look and force a turnover here for Howards Grove, who has picked apart Kiel and their half-court man-to-man defense. It'll be with Holsworth, left corner 3, off the mark, but rebound falls into the hands of Koenig. She'll go up. Kind of a weird, awkward shot. Couldn't get it to go. Parnitsky's put back unsuccessful. Brooklyn Muntz, the defensive rebound. April will try a full-court pass. Left block. Hallie Meyer off the mark. Ball bounced around, but into the hands of Koenig and out of Holsworth. Working across the timeline. Right-hand dribble now on the right side with Charles. She'll dump one down low to Neer. Neer tried to go up.
Come on now.
Kind of a held ball there, but the Raiders forced a turnover. Pass poked away off of the fingertips of Emma Adelman. Tigers will get the ball right back.
They called that Howards Grove?
Yeah, it hit Emma's fingers late.
I thought the official pointed Kiel ball at first. Must have got overruled.
So it'll be right corner with Parnitsky. Now in the left corner with Koenig. Raiders 3-2 zone once again. Howards Grove beating it with a high post and short corner. As Parnitsky's working on the right block, Charles has it. She'll get up to Holsworth now with Neer. Left corner, shot fake at a 3. Skip it cross court to Charles, who will dump one down in the right short corner with Parnitsky. She'll drive middle. Cross court pass, a nice pass on the weak side. Neer will go up, and Neer will go to the line for 2 free throws.
And I like the move by Coach Bushman to go to a 3-2 zone, but Kiel has to. They gotta get their hands in the passing lanes because Howards Grove, if there is an open cutter, they will find him.
And what a beautiful pass there. Across court, driving middle was Parnitsky, and she found Neer, who was camped out in the left short corner. And Megan Schuler checks in, the sophomore, second sophomore to see playing time for the Tigers tonight, as Damrow was in earlier in the game. Neer got both free throws to go, and the lead is extended to 15 with 3:08 to play.
Coach Bushman wants to talk it over, calls timeout, 30 seconds.
So with 3:08 to play, the Kiel trails by 15. Just switched to a 3-2 zone. But, you know, it's really, they got to start taking care of the basketball. Haven't turned it over often, but have turned it over enough.
Yeah, they, really the only turnovers they have is when they've been trying to force feed. And unfortunately for the Raiders, those turnovers have come at pretty costly times where Howards Grove had a girl running in transition already and Kiel was unable to get back on defense.
Yes, Howards Grove averages around 13 steals a game, and they've got at least half of that. Music still playing here as the ball's inbounded with 3 minutes to go. Now it'll be Adelman working it across the timeline. Left side, Hallie Meyer. Left elbow, Allison Ash. She'll skip it cross court. It's going to be a long 2 from Jocelyn April. It's off the mark. Neer with a nice rebound there. And there is 4 Howards Grove Tigers in front of every Kiel Raider, as probably not a bad foul there by Hallie Meyer, as Parnitsky will go to the line shooting 2.
And that's really would have killed the Raiders, just not getting back on defense. It's not that they're not sprinting back or trying to get back. It's just Howard's Grove is already in front of them.
And I mean, that time they got out and they ran. There was 4 Howard's Grove Tigers in front of every Kiel Raider.
It was a 4-on-0 fast break for Howard's Grove, and
I can honestly say that's the first time I've seen that this year, maybe ever.
I would agree.
Pernitsky's first free throw good. She'll go to line for the second and got both of them to go. Tigers as a team shoot about 73% from the free throw line, which is absurd. Hallie Meyer's pass was poked away, and Edelman turned it over, and a pass off the mark that was intended for Ash.
And this is what Kiel cannot do. This is exactly what Howard's Grove wants. Speed the pace up. That's when they thrive.
Yeah, they're playing into the pace of Howard's Grove right now. A little too fast and are turning the ball over. Parnitsky, right corner. She'll feed one down low on the right block with Schuler, and Schuler had a nice turnaround jumper to go. 25-6 with 2:20 to go. Raiders haven't scored in almost 10 minutes. Now it'll be top of the key, Edelman. She'll try a 3. It's poked away. Rebound, April. And just as I say that, April goes up and scores from the right block. Holzwart catches it on the run. Charles has it right side, right back to Holzwart. Now in the right corner with Charles. Left hand dribble to relieve some pressure. She'll find top of the key Schuler near to Holzwart. Right corner now, Charles has it. Raiders again in that 3-2 pressure. Emma Edelman, Jocelyn April, and Hallie Meyer working the top of the zone. Ball pounced around long. Schuler got a nice 12-foot jumper off the glass to go.
And offensive rebounds for Howard's Grove are just eating Kiel alive right now. That and turnovers. There's another one.
Pass intended for Ash was poked away. It's going to be a foul on Holzwart going the other way. As Raiders turned it over, they forced almost a near turnover on the next possession.
Yeah, but there was Howard's Grove again, just looking to push the pace, fast break. Kiel was able to stop at that time. But like I said before, if Kiel wants to win this game, they're going to have to slow the pace down.
1:33 to go now. The lead is down to 19. Howard's Grove led by 25 at half last night against New Holsting. 1:30 to go as April brings it across the timeline. Left block. Elsie Lucas posting up on Charles. It'll be out to Lucas, or to Hallie Meyer, excuse me. Carlene Meyer, Hallie Meyer both in the game. It's going to be a Hallie Meyer 3 left side off front rim. Rebound. Bounced around. From able to poke it away and keep the possession alive for the Raiders. Now April has it. Right side, Elsie Lucas. Even with the free throw line on the three-point line. Now with Carlene Meyer, she'll skip one cross court. Left side, it's April. She'll retreat right hand, step through now. Left side, Hallie Meyer with the left corner with Corinne from the freshman trying to go to work on Leah Parnitsky. Carlene Meyer has it now to April. Raiders staying patient. Nice right to left crossover. Finish by April. And the Raiders.
April just sauced the entire Howard's Grove defense there.
Nice move there. Kind of same foot layup there. A very tough move by the junior. It's going to be skipped cross court to Parnitsky. Schuler turned it over into the hands of Elsie Lucas. Hallie Meyer is going to catch it on the run, pick it up left short corner with 20 seconds to go. Raiders are going to look to finish this half out with a bucket. Hallie Meyer, a 3. Left side, looked like it went in, but it didn't hit anything as the rebound's pulled in by Neer. She'll push it up the floor with 10 seconds to go. The pass intended for Charles by Neer was off the mark behind the intended receiver. So the Raiders take a kind of an early shot last possession, but they'll still have an opportunity at the last shot of the half. It'll be Corinne Frum to inbound deep in the half away from the Raider bench with 8 seconds to go.
Gotta go.
April is just going to split the zone with a dribble, get up to Edelman, left side. She'll get up to April. April crossover right to left. She'll try a half quarter on line, but missed it short. 27-10, half here in Howard's Grove. This regional final matchup between the Kiel Raiders and the Howard's Grove Tigers. Kiel trails by 17 at half. We'll take a short break and be right back.
Tonight's broadcast proudly supported by From Accounting.
I got him.
Hello and welcome back to Howards Grove High School, the Acuity Fieldhouse here in Howards Grove, as the Kiel Raiders trail the number 1 seeded Howards Grove Tigers by a score of 27-10. Carson's going to get us updated on the first half scoring for both sides.
So as a total score, we have 27 points for Howards Grove, 10 for Kiel. April has 6, Edelman's got 2, Fromm has 1, and Muntz has 1. And for Howards Grove, Parnitsky has 10, Neer has 6, Schuler has 4, Damrow has 2, Holsworth has 3, and Yancey has 2. So if you're Kiel, look to stop Parnitsky.
Yeah, their leading scorer, Mackenzie Holsworth, came in averaging 16. Hasn't done much, but it's what makes the Howards Grove Tigers so dangerous is they got 3 girls that can lead them in scoring on any given night. And they're all of their number 3 ranking in the state, don't you say?
Definitely, for sure.
So, the second half keys for the Raiders, for me, it's, they got to knock down some shots. They haven't hit many threes, and, to win these games, it's my good friend Mark Titus once says, you got to make shots to win games. He always loves when the commentators say, hey, this is a make shots game. Every game is a make shots game, but especially when it's a big game. Yeah. So for you, Carson, what do you see for the Raiders?
Well, I definitely agree with that. Regional final, you're not going to win if you're not making some shots. Got to get some timely shots to fall. Got to get back in transition. Howards Grove, they really push the ball on missed shots, turnovers, anything of that sort. They get out, they go, they get easy layups. And Kiel's got to box out. They've had probably 10, 15 points just off of offensive rebound, second chance. So look for Kiel to box out, and then on their end, they got to also crash the glass.
Yes, it's been, they don't really hold a huge size advantage on the Raiders, but they just have such a tenacity on the offensive glass.
Yeah,
and
for sure. They will get in there. They will push you in the back. And shot goes over your head, they're definitely getting it.
So got kind of an update here. Trent Nickel, the Lakeland Muskies were defeated tonight, 104-91. So a little update from Trent.
We also had some Kiel wrestlers at state today.
Yes, we did. I wish I knew how they did. Do you know, Carson?
I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if they placed. I think Ian DeSellier placed 5th.
We will get you updated right now, or the next break in action, because we are set here for the second half. Charles inbound it to Holsworth. Now the Tigers working right to left. It's going to be an errant pass by Holsworth. Tigers turn it over into the hands of the Raiders, and they'll look to trim the deficit down on the first possession. 17:50 to go as Kiel takes over in the second half. It'll be from Sheila top of the key now with Carleen Meyer on the right side. It's going to be a flashing April, who give it right up to Edelman. High ball screen from April to Edelman, and they'll skip it over to Fromm. Fromm has it, left side, defended by Parnitsky. Oh. April's going to post up on the right block. Dump down, up for 2 was Jocelyn April.
April stands at about 5'7", but she looked like she was about 6'4" there on that drop step.
Had great position on Holsworth, and went up for 2. Tigers now on the half court, working in front of their bench. To the left of us, sitting up in the balcony tonight, great seats. It's going to be left side Charles, now in the left corner with Koenig. She has defended by Emma Edelman. Raiders showed a little bit of 3-2, but have been man-to-man for the start of the half. It's going to be off of Corinne Fromm. Kind of a 50-50 call there, and it went to the Tigers. Almost hit their fingers simultaneously. Yeah. They'll try to lob one into Neer. Neer's going to skip it to Charles. Charles going to try a 3. This one off back rim, bounced long into the hands of Neer. Neer goes up through the contact. No good. Rebound. Edelman and out of Fromm. Fromm will have it right side. Hesitates on Parnitsky. Goes down. Right block. Tough shot off back rim. Bounced around into the hands of Meyer, and April going to try a 2-pointer. This one off the mark. Weak side rebound pulled in by Parnitsky. And now she'll push it up the floor. Crossing the timeline. Right hand dribble defended by Corinne Fromm. Just holding it on the top of the key. Now right side with Charles, trying to post up near. Good help side defense there by Ash. Ash went right through Parnitsky, got the steal, and now April will push it up the floor. She'll go cross court past Emma Adelman. Long two. This one off the mark, back rim. It's going to be a foul on Holsworth, as I think they're going to kind of convict her of trying to work through Allison Ash, who is going up for the offensive rebound.
And the Raiders are once again playing at Howard's Grove pace. So far, it's actually not been too bad for them. Howard's Grove has been missing their shots, but still, in my opinion, you got to slow it down a little bit.
Officials have done a great job tonight. It'll be inbounded left corner with Allison Ash. She'll try to post up April. She'll get a lob on the left. Block couldn't get it to go. Carleen Meyer the rebound. The putback's up. Kiel's trimmed the lead. Now to 13, 27, 14, 16, 05 to play. And Holsworth go right to left, behind the back. Around the top of the key, she has it defended by Allison Ash. Right side, Charles tried to lob one into near, and Ash will get convicted of the foul around the right block.
Just a step late on the help side defense. If who was that? Was that Charles? If Charles would have saw it earlier,
it would have been an easy layup.
Easy two for Howard's Grove, but missed her.
A little bit of an art to the lob pass too. That one kind of hung in the air a little bit long.
An art to the lob pass. Well said.
We worked on that today in practice. Back is that inside corner of the backboard, kind of on a line, but you got to do it soft enough. And
for sure, an art.
It is an art. Passing is an art. It's going to be right short corner with April. April working on Koenig. Now in a 2-3 zone. The Tigers mix it up in the first half, mixing it up again in the second half.
Okay.
The same foot floater for Ademan. Tough finish with the right hand.
Kiel on a little bit of a run here.
It's going to go to Parnitsky, right corner. That time the Raiders got back in transition, stopped
Yes, they did.
the run. Once again, near, right block, got it to go.
If Kiel is going to front, they need to have help side there. That is a couple possessions in a row where they fronted near, but there was no help side.
Ademan will find
pass.
Carleen Meyer, left block, got it to go. Now just the Raiders need to get some stops on the defensive end as the pace is sped up in favor of the Tigers. It's going to be with Charles, left hand, she'll reverse it. Holsworth catch it on the run, left hand dribble. Raiders in a kind of a zone now. Holsworth step back three.
That's unguardable.
Puts a dagger in the Raiders' run. 34-18 now, extend the lead to 16 as Corinne Frum tries to split the double team, lost it on the floor near. We'll get up to Charles, and Charles will work it up the floor. The right corner with right hand dribble, she'll get out to Koenig. Koenig down low to Parnitsky. Parnitsky's going to go up and to the line for two. Foul on Ash, her second personal, second team of the second half for the Raiders.
The Raiders, number 10, Allison Ash. That's her second, team second.
As she lines up for the first free throw. Nothing but nylon.
So checking in for the Raiders comes Hallie Meyer. Brooklyn Muntz. Out comes Frum and Carleen Meyer.
Lines up the second.
And off front rim rebound, Hallie Meyer. It's a 17-point lead as it was at half, despite the Raiders playing much better offensively. It'll be left side, Ash. She has defended by Charles. Now top of the key with Hallie Meyer. It's going to find high post, right elbow. Brooklyn Muntz. It'll go from Adelman down to Muntz. Muntz lost it. Adelman's going to pick up the foul. She tried to work through near.
Emma Adelman coming across the middle there.
It's going to be a timeout, Kiel. A collective gasp
Definitely.
by everybody here as a nice foul.
The Howard's Grove fans were not too pleased.
Nothing crazy about that foul,
Yeah,
however.
It wasn't completely ridiculous. It was just good hard foul.
You got 5 of them. Don't waste them on soft fouls.
It was in such a weird place.
Yep.
Like normally you see that kind of foul like down low, then in the paint. That was about 60 feet from the basket in the middle of the court.
So it'll now be to Holsworth. Holsworth will work it across the center line. Left side with Koenig, defended by Adelman. it's going to be a man-to-man defense here from the Raiders. Nope, appears to be 3-2 now, but just really defending the blocks. Holzwart works herself open, right side, a flashing Parnitsky, got open on the right block, and goes up for 2. Now, April has it. She'll drive right past Holzwart, dump one down left side, Muntz. Pass was off the mark. Edelman gets a nice effort there to get on the ground and force the held ball. Possession arrow will favor Kiel, and they'll have the ball on the baseline in front of their bench. On the right side, Raiders working their half-court offense. It's going to be a baseline look. Line look here. April will inbound. Elsie Lucas starts the line look. It's going to be a split for Brooklyn Muntz, and Holzwart swatted away the Brooklyn Muntz 2-point attempt on the left block. Reichwald now into the game for the Tigers. She'll work it across the timeline. Skip past Charles, right corner. She'll just have it. Skip pass over to Holzwart, now left side with Neer. Raiders have some confusion, it appears, in their zone, as it's going to lead to a wide open Holzwart 3. Left side, couldn't get it to go. Halliemeyer the rebound, and now April will work it up the floor.
If you're Kiel, that's not who you want to leave open.
Not at all. Now with Elsie Lucas on the left side. She'll give it up. Halliemeyer, right side, right corner with Brooklyn Muntz. Left-hand dribble, drive middle, skip it across the floor. On the left wing with Elsie Lucas. Holding it in the triple threat. They'll dump one down. Left block. Allison Ash goes up and off the mark. Good defense there by Charles. She'll get up the rebound and push it up to Parnitsky. Parnitsky right side, right-hand dribble, cross court. Left block, Reichwald, shot fake. Got Brooklyn Muntz up in the air. Was poked away, but the Tigers will run down the loose ball. Holzwart's going to try another 3. Left corner. Too much time, and she made the Raiders pay that time.
And that is not the person, if you're a Raider fan, you want to start hitting shots. She can get hot real quick.
All alone in left corner was Holzwart with all the time in the world. It's going to be Elsie Lucas now left side, 40-18, 12:30 to go. It's going to lead to a April 3 left corner off the mark. Rebound pulled in by Parnitsky, and she'll work it across the timeline by herself with the right-hand dribble defended by Jocelyn April. Shot fake from Holzwart. She'll retreat and just keep the Tigers in their half-court offense. Reichwald to Charles. Charles right side, volleyball line, holding triple threat. Right side now with Holzwart. Left-hand dribble, cross-court pass. Reichwald 3 is off the mark. Rebound, bounced around. Neer able to fight for another possession for the Tigers. Raiders have not rebounded well in the zone, as it has caused Tigers some problems in their half-court offense, but it's led to some more opportunities. A nice left-hand pass there, Parnitsky to Holzwart, and Holzwart couldn't get it to go. What a pass there.
That was a great pass.
One-hand, left-hand bounce pass to a good look.
Around a Kiel defender and just threaded the needle.
Halliemeyer is going to try to force it into Brooklyn Muntz, who kind of lost her footing. Muntz hit the ground, Neer hit the ground. Muntz is going to pick up a foul.
You find those wrestling?
Working on it.
Is that what you're doing there?
Yep.
You've been fiddling on your computer for about 20 minutes now.
Hey, this is high tech for me. So it will be Howard's Grove basketball. Holzwart will have it top of the key, now right side with Damrow. She'll check into the game for the first time this half, along with Yancey, both into the game for the Tigers. It's going to be Damrow, top of the key. She'll be right back to Parnitsky. Left side 3 from Parnitsky is off the mark. Rebound, Elsie Lucas. She'll step through. A nice job of being patient against the pressure, and the Raiders will now get a chance in the half court. Right block, Brooklyn Muntz will face up Elsie Lucas. Left block, couldn't get it to go. Bounced around. Loose ball on the floor. Elsie Lucas on the floor. Reckenwald. It's going to be a jump basketball. Possession arrow this time will favor Howard's Grove. Ian DeCellier took 5th, so that's her first update. Now we just got to figure out what other these scores were in. Left corner now with Reichwald. Now with Damrow. Damrow high-low look for Yancey, and it's going to be a foul on Elsie Lucas. They're going to say she was shooting.
She was not.
Foul goes on Elsie Lucas. Second personal, 5th team of the half. Raiders have out-fouled the Tigers by 4 here. Yancey's first free throw off the mark.
lines up the second free throw. Spins the ball, dribbles it twice, and
got it to go. 41-18 with 10:45 to play. It will be from working it across the half court. They'll find a slipping Brooklyn Muntz. She'll score it. Lead down to 21 now.
Just swept the screen there. Great move.
Great kind of read on that screen by Brooklyn Muntz, and a great find by Corinne Frum. Now Reichwald right side. She'll get up top of the key to Parnitsky. Damrow to Holzwart. Left corner with Holzwart. Now with Damrow. She'll just hold it in the triple threat. Now we're going to find it. Parnitsky, right corner, has it. Top of the key, Reichwald. Left side, Holzwart to Damrow. Damrow, 15-foot jumper. Didn't get much of the rim, but got enough for Reichwald to find the rebound. Bounced around into the hands of Parnitsky. Parnitsky up through contact. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound, Elsie Lucas. Now Corinne Frum's going to get the Raiders in their half-court set. Left-hand dribble on the left side. Frum going to lob one down to Muntz. Muntz going to step through on Damrow. Found a way to muscle it in, and the Raiders have the lead down to 19. Howards Grove will take a 30-second timeout off a little bit of a Raider run.
You know what we didn't do at halftime? We never gave our halftime story.
It's a good time for it now. On the way here, Carson and I, let me tell you, preface this by Carson and I have almost died a couple times together. Last year on the way to New Holsting, it was snowing. Snowing, Carson and I when I am driving has never been good. It was couldn't see the center line, drifted, not intentionally, spun out, and was able to avoid a car who was coming the other way. Tonight, snowing, back road, 2 deer in the middle of the road, and they just came up. And big buck.
It was a large deer.
A large deer sitting in the middle of the road. There was a kind of one on the side. I split them. I hit the brakes, and I was like, well, it's either my car is gone or we swerve this deer, and we swerved it.
You would have thought it was a Fast and Furious movie. It was ridiculous. Probably the craziest thing I've ever been a part of, if I'm going to be completely honest.
But let's hope that's not the most exciting thing we see tonight. Let's hope the Raiders have a comeback in them. 41-22, 9:20 to go. Frum has it. Now left side with Adelman working on Holzwart on the left wing. Right-hand dribble to the right elbow. She'll give it up top of the key, Carleen Meyer. She'll find Frum, who has it right wing, holding it in the triple threat now with Elsie Lucas. For the Raiders, it's Meyer, Frum, Muntz, Lucas, and Adelman. As Corinne Frum drop step left hand, couldn't get it to go. Both attempts off the mark. It's going to be off the hands of Yancey, and the Raiders will retain possession in the half court. Parnitsky's going to check in for Holzwart. Koenig's going to check in for Damrow. So it'll be a baseline inbounds for the Raiders. Box look from will inbound. Working the front block is Carleen Meyer. She'll set a cross screen to get Emma Adelman open in the right short corner. She'll escape it out to Brooklyn Muntz. Has it right wing. Now top of the key, Elsie Lucas. Raiders staying in their 5-out screen away. Pass and cut offense. Man-to-man defense here from Howards Grove. Kind of a screen that was rejected by Corinne Frum. She'll get it left short corner with Brooklyn Muntz. Now Lucas, left side, has it defended by Reichwald. She'll lob one into Frum. Frum going to go up. Got it to go with the right hand.
Great seal by Frum there.
Raiders have found a little bit of success at posting up those guards of Howards Grove.
For sure.
Now to be left side, Near has it right in front of the Tiger bench. Reichwald to catch it on the run. Parnitsky now right side. Defended by Frum is Parnitsky. Raiders back in their man-to-man defense. 8:10 to go. Raiders trail by 17. As it was at halftime, it is now. Up goes Parnitsky. It's off the mark. Rebound pulled in by Muntz, and now Frum's going to work it across the center line. Left side, she'll have it left wing. Carleen Meyer, a little bit of pick and pop now with Emma Adelman. Dump down, right block with Muntz. Muntz through the contact, couldn't get it to go. Rebound, tough rebound there by Yancey. She rips through, and Parnitsky's now going to jog it up the floor. Good look there from the Raiders. Parnitsky has it right hand, top of the key, now left side with Near. Near's going to hold it. Now Parnitsky in the right hand of Yancey now on the right wing. It's going to be in and out. Tried to intend the pass for Reichwald, did Near. Raiders stole it. Now Frum's going to work it right up the floor. Up the middle of the lane. She'll go behind the back, a step back long two. Didn't hit anything there as Yancey pulls in the air ball. Quick shot there by the Raiders. 7:10 to go. Raiders trail by 17. A host of Raiders awaiting substitution into the game at the next dead ball. Man-to-man defense here from the Raiders. Going to have to get up and make Howard's Grove uncomfortable. From got the steal. Reichwald was on the ground awaiting that ball, and she'll force a jump ball, but I believe the possession arrow will favor Kiel.
So let's see who checked in here. Allison Ash, Jocelyn April, and Hallie Meyer check in for Brooklyn Muntz, Elsie Lucas, and Corinne Frum.
It's going to be a timeout taken by Howard's Grove.
So it looks like Kiel going with one of their taller lineups here with Edelman, both Myers, Ash, and April. Probably their tallest lineup they have.
Yes. So we have I'm not smart enough to do this. So Ian DeSellier, he took 5th, as we stated. At state. I don't know what is going on, folks. Usually I'm pretty good with computers. Andrew Schott, he wrestled, he didn't place. Ezekiel Sipple, he also wrestled, he didn't place. I believe Isaac Vandermeer and Joel Lund are the other 2 Raiders. Joel Lund didn't place, and I don't think Isaac Vandermeer did either. So just Ian DeSellier getting on the podium this year for the Raiders. The freshman wrestler. But we'll have a wrestling broadcast next Saturday, kind of preluding the Raiders boys basketball game, barring they win on Friday night. Chris Learman will be at Team State. We're back in action here in Howard's Grove. Regional final action, 41-24. Raiders trail. Shot fake from Edelman. It's going to lead to a long 2. Carlene Meyer. It bounces all around the rim. It's going to be a foul on Ash, who was working low around the rim and must have displaced Reichwald, who had a nice solid box out.
I was gonna say, I didn't think there was no way you were on the radio for wrestling.
No, if I knew a thing about wrestling, I would consider it. I told Chris, I said, if you can't do it, I'll do it. But I'm going to have somebody that's going to have to know what they're talking about.
As soon as something would start to happen, you'd lose me.
2 reversal, that's all I know, is Hallie Meyer reverses the possession as she pokes one away from Howard's Grove. Top of the key, Hallie Meyer has it now right side with Allison Ash. She'll dump one down. Nice flash there by Hallie Meyer. Right block, 2-pointer. Couldn't get it to go on the Edelman. Up and in. A nice tough finish there by Edelman. We'll send her to the line, looking to complete the 3-point play.
And Kiel
hanging around.
Don't look now. A little bit of a comeback here. 41-26.
Free throw off the mark long. Rebound. Bounce to the hands of Carlene Meyer. She'll get the Raiders an extra possession. Now Allison Ash has it. 41-26. Hallie Meyer left side 3 off the mark. Didn't hit anything. Rebound Koenig. And now she'll get up to Holzwart and she'll work it up the floor. 15-point deficit for the Raiders with 5:40 to go. Now left side. Koenig has it, defended by Carlene Meyer. She'll sweep right past her near left corner with her right hand, dribbling it to the top of the key. She'll get a high ball screen from Holzwart. Kick it right corner, was poked away by April. And April now will work it up the floor. April has it right to left, crossover. Edelman shot fake at a 3 on the left side. Tries to split the ball screen. Nobody there to split. It's going to lead to an April 15-foot jumper. Couldn't get it to go.
And she was out of bounds. She was 100% foot on the line.
Ball up the floor. A nice pass to Reichwald. Reichwald couldn't get it to go into the hands of Emma Edelman. She's going to throw a beautiful cross-court pass to Ash, and Ash couldn't control it.
Emma Edelman just threw it in there like Brady in that window.
Just
oh, my goodness.
Dotted it inside the window.
You would have thought that was junior year Connor Velker out there.
Come on now.
That's crazy. Full court press here by Kiel. Allison is on ball defense on Holsworth.
Just under 5 minutes to play here. The Raiders trail by 15. It's going to get done on the defensive end as they've done a great job of trying to force some turnovers. Holzwart goes up, and it's not successful, but she draws the foul and will earn 2 shots at the free throw line. Foul goes on Brooklyn Muntz, her 3rd personal, Raiders' 7th team. Grove has done a good job of not fouling Kiel, giving them easy buckets on the other end as they hold a 5-foul advantage.
And really, if you're Kiel here, free throws aren't the worst thing because you're down, well, I don't know how much.
16.
Thank you, Connor.
Could be 17, and it is 17. Holzwart gets both free throws to go.
And you got 4 minutes, almost 5 minutes left, so you need. I know I've been saying the whole game you got to slow the pace down, but now it's time to pick it up a little bit.
Yep, it's time. There's kind of that point of no return in terms of playing your pace and then playing a pace to try and win the basketball game. And right now it's a matter of going. As the 3-point attempt from Edelman is off the mark, Ash was out of bounds, so she'll turn it over into the hands of Howard's Grove. Elsie Lucas checks in for Hallie Meyer. Inbounding it will be number 10, Leah Parnitsky. Full court pressure from Ash. Holzwart's going to fight to get open. She'll get open deep, and Howard's Grove has numbers in transition. Holzwart wisely resets it. We'll find right block with Schuler. Pass off the mark long. It's going to be an over-the-back violation on Howard's Grove. Pass just a little errant there and turned it over. 17-point basketball game here in Howard's Grove.
And if you're a Howard's Grove fan, that is exactly what you don't need. You need to control the ball right now.
Now to be with Elsie Lucas, right side. She has it defended by
kind of a triple stagger
Bramstedt.
there. Triple stagger set for Edelman. It didn't look like it was planned at all, though.
Brooklyn Muntz will get open deep in the half. Now to Allison Ash, top of the key. Elsie Lucas, right side. We'll try to get one into April, and a great job of deflecting that pass there by Holzwart. She'll just reset the offense, dump one down to Parnitsky. Parnitsky left block, left hand. Got it to go off the glass. (45-26) with 3:44 to go. It's going to be right side with Ash. Ash will try to force one into April. Holzwart again runs it down. Howard's Grove, as you can tell that they're a senior-led team, they don't rush the ball when they have a lead. They've played with the lead wisely for the most part in terms of in transition. They'll just try to get back into their half-court offense, take some time off the clock. It's going to be a hand check violation.
They are very poised.
Yes. You can tell that they've played in some big games over the years.
For sure.
I mean, played in a sectional semifinal, I believe, 2 years in a row. I believe 1 year they beat Mishicot. The other year they lost to them. Don't quote me on that. Last year they suffered a defeat to Mishicot, but this year they won't have to face the Indians on their road to either the Lacrosse Expo Center or the Menominee Indian Arena. I want to say center.
Do we know who the winner of this game plays?
Find out.
I'm putting you on the spot.
Yeah, I was unprepared. 46-26, 3:20 to go. Substitutions from both sides as Regan Iselman and the lone senior on the Raider roster, Ellie Miller, for the Raiders. Both free throws to go for Bramstedt. As Reichwald checks in again for
Howard's Grove. You can tell they are well coached. They are up 21 points with 3 minutes left, and their coach is still down there screaming.
Just trying to get these younger girls some experience in the game. Nice take there by April. Took advantage of the substitutions and got 2 points. 47-28 as it'll be taken down the right side. Almost traveled, did Benton, but she'll give it up to Pedron. Now left side with Schuler. No, left corner with Pedron. Now top of the key, Reichwald catches it on the run, down the left side, inside out. 15-foot jumper shot fake from Schuler. Pedron catch on the run, splits the double tween, tries to go up with the left hand, couldn't get it to go. Shot was blocked by April or Ash. One of the two blocked the shot.
I believe it was April.
April going to go inside out. Pass was poked away by the Tigers, intended for Regan Iselman. Hallie Myers going to check in for Jocelyn April. And the junior point guard, will check out for possibly the last time this year. He's played a great game tonight and had a great year.
So
Kiel basketball here, inbounding Ash right in front of the Raider bench into Iselman. Iselman now to Ash. Ash right side has it. Skip past cross court. Emma Ademan shot fake out of 3. Goes down the left side and will go to the line, shooting 2 free throws. Ademan will shoot 2 free throws.
lines up the first one. 3 dribbles. Spins the ball. Cans it.
63% free throw shooter. Nothing but net on that one.
As Elsie Lucas checks in for Allison Ash.
Allison Ash, Ash the junior, will check out for the final time this year, most likely, with 2:19 on the clock. Raiders trailing by 18. Second free throw off the mark, long. Run down, the long rebound did Schuler. Now Reichwald will reset the offense to Benton. Right corner, she'll drive, step through out to Reichwald, and she traveled it in the right corner.
So Brooklyn Muntz checks in for Emma Edelman. So the Raiders lineup currently looks as so. Hallie Meyer looks like she's running the 1. Brooklyn Muntz, Elsie Lucas, the senior Ellie Miller, and the sophomore Regan Iselman.
So it will be Iselman deep in the half court, has it with a left-hand dribble. She'll go to Hallie Meyer. She'll line up a left side 3. Got it to go. Nothing but nylon. The Raiders trail by just 15 now with 1:45 to go.
Maybe too little too late.
Too little too late. It's time for the Raiders to just finish this one out strong with some of the more inexperienced players in. Chance for them to gain some good game action here in the regional final. It's going to be Benton, left side. Right-hand dribble on Hallie Meyer. Got it poked away, but regained possession did Bramstead. Now right side with Schuler to Bramstead. Down on the right block. Couldn't get it to go off the hands of Hallie Meyer, they will say, and Tigers will retain possession. So the winner of this one will take on the winner of Winnebago Lutheran St. Mary Springs. Winnebago Lutheran, the number 2 ranked team in the state, so could be a possible matchup between the 2 and the 3 ranked team in Division 3 on Thursday night. So it will be Benton. Now has it defended by Hallie Meyer on the volleyball line. Now to Bramstead. Caught it, hopped and traveled. It'll be a turnover going the other way. A good call by the official. Actually, excuse me, sectionals are reseeded. So if you win the regional final, then you are put into those 4 teams are reseeded. So they probably won't play until the sectional final. So they'll probably get the 1 and the 2 seed. Shot from Iselman is off the mark. Rebound pulled in by Elsie Lucas. It'll be a shot fake from Muntz. She'll just hold it. Retreat out to the 3-point line. Dump one down. High-low look. Elsie Lucas, left hand on the right side. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound pulled in by Reichwald. She'll try to stop, but turned it over. Muntz will work it up the floor. 47-32, 40 seconds to play here in the regional final. This one's all but over. Just a matter of the Raiders trimming down the final deficit. It'll be right block with Muntz. She'll face up. Wide dribble on the right side. Couldn't get it to go. Blocked by Yancey. Miller's going to try to save it, but she was out of bounds and unsuccessful on the attempt. 26 seconds to go. It'll be Howards Grove basketball going the other way. It'll be inbounded to Pedrin with 25 seconds to go. Elsie Lucas defending kind of 3/4 court, just putting some pressure on Pedrin. Now right side, right wing with Bramstead. 15 seconds now on the clock. And Bramstead almost lost it. Good defense there by Iselman. Yancey's going to have it right block inside out to Bramstead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have come final here in Howards Grove. Regional final matchup. Kiel gave Howards Grove a good run for their money, but they come out short. 47-32 final. We'll take a short break and bring you the post-game show. Tonight's broadcast proudly supported by From Accounting. From Accounting is a proud supporter of Kiel Sports, offering tax, consulting, accounting, and payroll services. From Accounting in downtown Kiel is focused on serving businesses and all taxpayers with integrity while providing value in all they do. Like them on Facebook or find them online at fromaccounting.com. Go Raiders. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, contact Crest Real Estate of Kiel.
your team of real estate professionals for over 20 years. Contact Cress at 920-894-HOME or browse current listings at cresshomes.com. Cress Real Estate. Experience with results. First Street Studio. Outfitting your business, school, or organization with screen printing, embroidery, graphic design, and thousands of promotional products. Stand out in a way that's right for you. From corporate branded clothing to sports uniforms, we've got options for your team or business. Don't settle for less. It's your brand and logo, so it has to be the perfect product the first time, printed correctly and delivered on time. It's what we wear here in Kiel. Start browsing today to find out what your brand needs at firststreetstudio.com or call us today at 894-2303. School Hill Athletic Club will again be offering a variety of opportunities for boys and girls to play baseball and softball this summer. Located just east of Kiel, our facilities provide an opportunity for kids to play in the Manitowoc Youth Sports League with the benefit of having your weekends free to enjoy the summer. Registration for the 2021 baseball and softball season is now open, so check us out at our Facebook page or visit our webpage at schoolhillathletic.club.com for details. Let's play ball.
Go Kiel Raiders. Premier Financial Credit Union proudly supports our hometown teams. With offices in Kiel, Holsting, and Chilton, Premier Financial Credit Union is your hometown community credit union. To learn more about the credit union difference, visit yourpfcu.com.
All right, ready?
Yep.
All right, we are back here, post-game show. Connor Velker, Carson Lepisto. We're final here in the regional final, 47-32. Kiel Raiders, too little too late here. Outscored Howard's Grove by 2 in the second half. Lost the first half, won the second half if you look at it like that.
Yeah, and if you're a Raider fan, you're definitely already looking forward to next season, even though this season ended 2 minutes ago. Kiel lost one senior, and that senior did not play very substantial minutes. So if you're a Raider fan, you're definitely looking forward to next year.
Yep, yeah. I mean, they're going to have Frum coming back. She's a freshman, played well this year. Adelman will be a junior. Jocelyn April will have her 4th year on varsity, so
strong,
the foundation is set, essentially.
Will be a strong senior class next year.
Hallie Meyer came on strong late in the year, the sophomore? Sophomore, yep. So it's going to be an exciting kind of next 2 years for the Raiders as they got some talent coming up. So this one is, as we kind of said, just too little too late. They played well in the second half, forced some turnovers, but as they struggled, as Howard's Grove struggled turning it over a little bit, Kiel really didn't capitalize.
Yeah.
And for every time that Kiel played, Kiel was scoring on offense, Howard's Grove came back and got buckets on the other end.
Howard's had an answer for everything Kiel did.
Yep.
Every little run Kiel started would either be shut down by just a back cut where they found them, or they'd hit a 3 or something, beat them in transition. Every time Kiel started to get something going, it got shut down real quick.
Yeah, and you can tell that's winning. They made winning plays tonight. They're a experienced winning team for a reason.
For sure. Because
they just make plays at the right time. You don't have to make them all. You just have to make them enough. And that's exactly what they did tonight.
I mean, Howard's Grove, they have some size. They have some quickness. But overall, they're not like freak athletes or anything.
Just play really solid basketball, great defensively.
Great team basketball. I was very impressed with their passing.
Yes, definitely the best team I think we've broadcasted
for sure
girls basketball this year.
Sure.
I think that'll be a good matchup against Winnebago Lutheran, who Kiel saw early in the year. So thanks for joining us this year on Kiel Raider Girls Basketball on Kiel Raider Radio. It was a pleasure to do them with you. Carson and I did a handful together. Jabin Versey, thanks for tuning in to girls basketball this year. I don't know if I'll be back next year, but Kiel Raider Radio will hopefully be back to bring you Kiel Raider girls basketball next year. So our next broadcast will be on Friday. Coach Pat Geigel and I will bring you the winner of Cedar Grove and New Holsting, who will take on the host Kiel in the regional semifinal next Friday. Next Saturday, for sure, it will be a state wrestling broadcast. Hopefully we can pair that with a regional final for the boys. So, once again, thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks for joining us all season. We'll see you next year on Kiel Raider Radio. Have a great night.